Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I am going to share recruitment information from two companies. One is IBM and other one is Accenture. Now, what I have here is unfortunately like limited information. So whatever information I have, I'll share, and then you can decide whether you want to go ahead with the application or not. So first one, so IBM itself, I'm going to share about like three or rather four different like roles. First one, this is for the batch 2023, okay, associate system engineer hiring. Now this is a pan India hiring and the event date is on December 14th 2022. Though it is given here Chennai and all this, this is most likely a virtual event. Okay, so first you have to fill in the basic like form in the IBM career site, and then you have to fill in this particular form here. Okay, so now before I go into the form and all that, I'll share about the basic like details. So here again, so like what is the different branches eligible, it is not specifically given. Okay, so associate system engineer, just multiple location. Okay, so that is what is given, but usually they hire like engineering graduates. Okay, so you engineering graduates from computer science, IT, ECE, EEE and related circuit branches like electronics and telecommunication, okay, E&I and all that. Okay, so related branches. So usually they hire only like circuit branches for this, and the first round is usually an aptitude round and all that. Okay, and then those who qualify that will be called for the technical and the HR interview. So that is how it goes. Okay, now this particular so in my previous video I had shared for the other batches. Okay, now this one is for the 2023 batch. Okay, so so first you have to fill in the career site form. You have to generate, you will get a mail with the ID and all that. Okay, now using that you have to fill in this particular event registration form, wherein you have to fill in your name, email address, phone number. Okay, and then like what region you are located and all that. Okay, and IBM candidate reference number. Okay, which like you get it from the email post completion of the registration on the IBM career portal. Okay, and then the job ID, okay, which I just showed. Okay, so the job ID you have to fill in, and then the highest qualification, year of passed out, the degree, branch and all that. Okay, so all the basic details you have to fill in. Okay, and then like certificates and other details whatever they are asking. Okay, so just go through this, and then like fill in all the required details, and they have clearly mentioned that only shortlisted candidates will be called for the hiring process. Okay, so this is for the 2023 batch engineering graduates. Okay, so associate systems engineer hiring. Now so the other link for the earlier batches also I have provided in the description below. You can check, all the links are clearly labeled. Okay, so you can decide whether you want to pursue this or not, but this is a pan India hiring. Okay, it's highly likely that they'll be hiring in large numbers, at least within the specific like branches. Okay, now the next one, like software developer hiring. Now this is specifically for the Kochi location. Now here they are expecting, now this is also like for freshers. Okay, but this is they're asking like basic proficiency in one of the languages like Java, J2EE, JavaScript, shell scripting, and any database at a minimum level is what they are expecting. Okay, so awareness of agile practices, clear communication and all that, good aptitude problems, and so they're also expecting maintain a high level of proficiency with computer science, software engineering expertise is what they are expecting, right? And additional preferred technical expertise, they are talking about data science and data engineering and all that, but basically what they expect is proficiency in Java, J2EE, JavaScript, shell scripting, etc. So if you are a fresher with these proficiencies, okay, again preferably like from an engineering background, okay, you can apply for this. Now this is Kochi location, software developer hiring. Now this information I have taken from the entry level post in the IBM career site. Okay, so this is a very latest one. The link is very much active, so those who have this particular technical expertise can go for this software developer hiring for the Kochi location. Now similarly, you have another software developer hiring for Pune location, right? So here they have asked for bachelor's in computer science or equivalent, which means like computer science, IT and related branches can apply for this. And here they're expecting solid base of programming languages like Go, Java, Python or other scripting languages, skills with React, Redux, Node.js, JavaScript, AngularJS, HTML, CSS. Okay, so skills with test tools such as Just, Cypress, CodeCept. Okay, so if you have one or more of these skill sets, okay, it will be good. Okay, so knowledge on API, building API driven interfaces, knowledge on API testing and API automation, right? So all this experience working with GitHub as a source code control. So all this, like if you have as I said, one or the more, then you can apply for this, like software developer role in IBM for their Pune location. Here they are preferring like computer science or related, background. Now this is also a very latest information. Okay, now another hiring from IBM. Now this is for their Bangalore location. This is also a latest one. Now this is user interface developer. Now freshers can apply for this. So 0 to 4 years is what they have mentioned. Okay, so freshers can very much apply. So bachelor's degree in engineering, okay, or even if you have like MTech or MS, you can also still apply for this. So here again they are expecting like certain programming skills. Okay, so like web development skills in Code Java 8, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, web UI frameworks like Vaadin, React.js, etc. Knowledge of J2EE, JSP, knowledge of RESTful web services, GraphQL, API, okay, experience developing rich HTML applications, etc. Right? So if you have again if you have these skills, you can apply. And also like when you're applying for these positions wherein they're asking for a specific skills, as I mentioned in my earlier videos, please ensure that you are adding these skill sets in your resume, so that resume or whatever, like when you're filling up the form, in the skill sets and all that, whatever is asked in the required technical and professional expertise, those like keywords should be there. Only then you have a higher possibility of getting shortlisted for the next round. Okay, so now this is from IBM. Okay, so you have associate system engineer, software developer in 2 locations, and then the UI developer. Okay, now the next one, now this is through the Unstop portal. Accenture, they're hiring associate software engineer. The location is Pune. Now this is for the 2022 batch. Any BTech, ME, MTech, any branch can apply. Okay, so BTech, ME, MTech, any branch can apply. As far as MSc is concerned, CSE and IT can apply, and MCA can also apply, right? Now this is the typical entry level role into Accenture. Okay, associate software engineer. Okay, the location given here is only Pune, and the last date to apply is 7th of December. Do not wait until the last date. And for this the entry level salary is 4.5, and for the IBM the salary is again 4.5. Okay, for the IBM also the salary is 4.5, right? And so this again, if you're interested, you can go ahead and apply. So there is no prerequisite any particular skill or anything. Okay, if you are from the engineering background of from the 2022 batch, you can just go ahead and apply, right? And so this is a link that's very much active, and the end date is 7th of December. And typically if you see, you have an assessment, okay, online aptitude, a test, aptitude, verbal, and then you also have a technical MCQ and all that. Subsequently, if you clear that, you have a technical interview, and then HR interview. Now that's the Accenture process. Okay, now apart from this, okay, now this is a link which is very much active. Okay, now apart from this, you always have 2 links active with Accenture. Okay, so but I'm not even sure if they're hiring based on using this link. Okay, because this link is always active. Now probably maybe if you have not applied for this recently, maybe you can just give it a try. Now this again, as far as the AAC is concerned, this is for the 2022 batch. Again, like BE, BTech, ME, MTech, anyone can apply. MSc, CSc, IT can apply, and MCA can apply. Okay. Now usually they don't ask for like 60% in 10th and 12th and all that, and location they have mentioned all these locations. Okay, and salary is like 4.5 lakhs. But as I said, okay, though the link is active, but I'm not sure if they are actively recruiting through this. Now similarly, now this and another link which is like always active. Okay, so this is for the system and application services associate. Okay, wherein like any UG PG except like engineering MCA and like MSc non CSIT. Okay, so except for engineering graduates and MCA graduates and MBA also, like except for these, like anyone else can apply, right? This is like the SASA hiring. Okay, so here also like they've mentioned like only like 2022 earlier, they were mentioning a lot of other batches, but now here they have mentioned only like 2022 passed outs. Okay, and for this the salary is like 3.4 lakhs. Okay, now this system and application service associate hiring is more like a technical support role. This again you can just go through, and then if you have not applied recently, then maybe you can just give it a try. Okay, right. Now with this I come to the end of this video. I hope the information that I provided here was useful to you. If you have any queries, please do post your questions in the comment section below, and if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends who may need it. And if you are not already subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.